Most fitness coaches think that the fastest way to get more clients is by going viral, but actually, that's probably the worst thing that you could be doing. Going viral is probably one of the slowest ways to grow a proper fitness coaching business. I scaled my own fitness coaching business to 12K per month in my first year from scratch with zero transformations. I wasn't even a PT before, and this came from zero virality and less than 2K followers. Just a proper proven system. In this video, I'm going to show you the fastest, most predictable way to turn traffic into paying clients, even if you have less than 1,000 followers. This is the antiviral strategy that I use directly within my mentoring. By the end, you're gonna know exactly what to start doing this week to start getting more clients. So let's dive in. The first myth that you need to bust is that more views equals more clients, because this is completely twisted. Views do not sign clients. Clarity does though. And this is why so many clients are stuck under 5K per month. They think that content is the answer. But when the clarity in their offer, in their program, and in their content is off, then it's no wonder that people are not signing up with them. Their ideal client avatar is just too vague in their head, and the solution is not being given to the audience within that person's content, because they are just chasing views and chasing trends. Their content is not positioning them as the real solution, which is exactly what the person needs. A solution to their problem. Posting more of the wrong thing is just going to burn through your leads quicker and make you burn out faster as well. So the fastest way to sign clients is not virality. It is positioning plus conversion. So what you need to understand, guys, is you do not need a massive audience. You just need a precise message, because your problem isn't reach. You don't need to reach more people. You need resonance with the people that you are reaching. Most coaches sound exactly the same. Calories in versus calories out. It's just boring. They say the same stuff. Motivation comes and goes. Oh, you need more discipline. No one cares. None of that actually creates demand. I've been guilty of this as well, guys. Like, I've been there. I've done this. I've posted this stuff, but it doesn't work. The person watching your content, your ICA, needs to feel like you are reading their mind. You need to get to a point where they actually realize that you know their problems better than they do. This is why the first step in the antiviral strategy that I give to my clients is your offer and your ICA, and getting absolute clarity on this. Until you nail this, nothing's gonna convert. There's no point in doing anything else within your business. Not content, not DMs, not calls. You need clarity in your offer. Once your message is precise, everything else in your business is gonna become easy, frictionless, and it's going to accelerate like mad. When I started online coaching, I had zero transformations. I had no visibility. There was absolutely nowhere for me to create leverage from where I was at the start. So I didn't even have the luxury of going viral. I needed a system that would work even if just 50 to 300 people was viewing my content. And this is when I realized something that most coaches never even figure out. You do not need attention. You need more direction. As soon as I got clear on who I helped and how I was going to help them, everything became easier. Clients started coming to me without me posting more content. Clarity built my business so much faster than virality ever would do. If you want to know the fastest path to signing more clients, here is the exact roadmap that you need to grow to 10K per month. This is the exact system that got me to my 10K month, and now to my recent biggest month in business, which was 70K. Step one is clarify your offer so your ideal clients think you're speaking directly to them and you can read their mind. You need a clear transformation that your ideal client's gonna go through. You need to know exactly the problems and the solutions that they're looking for. You need to craft a unique selling mechanism that is going to solve the specific problems of your ideal client. This is the clear reason that you are different. And this is why people get stuck thinking that the coaching industry is saturated, but it's not when you can cut through the noise with a unique selling mechanism that is built directly for your ideal client avatar. Step number two is you need to post conversion-based content, not just viral content for views. And this is really the antiviral strategy. Do not just chase attention. You need to build trust with them. You need to create content that speaks directly to your ideal client avatar. Really resonate with the pain that they're going through. Say the specific words and phrases that they themselves would use. Smash down their limiting beliefs. Show them the insides of your unique selling mechanism, which is exactly what they want to see. And this is going to position you as the obvious choice for them. Step 3 is turn those warm eyeballs into conversations. Most coaches just post and then they just wait. They just wait for the clients to come to them. And that's going to be a lot slower than it needs to be. What my mentoring clients do is they post, but then they convert on those eyeballs. You need to be messaging people, and those messages need to be value driven. They need to also be personal and problem focused. Yeah, everyone's going to ignore your messages and think you're annoying if you're spammy or you're saying things as if you're some sort of AI bot. But with the right DMs, you're going to get people saying, thank you for reaching out. They maybe would have wanted to message you, but they were not sure on what to say and they didn't want to take that first step. We've had clients that we've completely transformed their lives, and they are so, so grateful that we first reached out to them. Otherwise, they would never be where they are today. This is how you can easily turn 300 followers into 3K, 5K, 7K, 10K months. Step 4 is massive, and it is about borrowing warm audiences rather than just relying on creating them yourself. And this is using influencer loops. And this is where, if you've got all the other foundations laid, this is where speed really kicks in. You can shortcut years of content by utilizing micro influencers. And these people, they do not need to be big names. They don't need to be absolutely famous, but you just need someone that's going to come on board with you as a micro influencer, sharing stuff about your coaching in return for free coaching that you are giving them. And this is going to absolutely supercharge your leads because their audience are going to be super bought into their journey. This is going to collapse the buying cycle dramatically, guys. So many coaches sleep on this, but it's very, very simple. You need to train these people for free in return for a set deal of promotions, basically just showcasing their journey authentically. This is the specific strategy that completely exploded my business. Why would you spend years and years of making content when you can go straight to the people who have already done that and then utilize their network for your own business? This means you do not need to swamp your own page with silly viral posts. Step number 5, just deliver some awesome results, guys. Deliver results better than any other coach on the market. Your results are your strongest sales system. You don't absolutely need them right from the start. Like I said, I went completely from scratch to hitting just over 10K. It was around like 12K per month for my last month in my first year of business. So you don't need transformations, but obviously they're going to help. And that's why it's important to get a really, really good, strong sales system to bring those clients in. But then once they're in there, giving them an awesome transformation with an awesome delivery system that you've got on the back end. If you can make sure you're onboarding clients well, you're transforming them, you're giving them a great service, that's going to become your marketing because they're going to be raving about you. They're going to be referring their friends as well. They're going to be staying for clients as longer. So you don't need to get as many clients on board because your current clients are actually staying for longer as well. Your clients are going to start selling for you. Delivery is a marketing strategy. So if you do want to get to your first 10K month even faster, you can forget going viral, guys. Step 1, fix your offer. Step 2, really dial in your ICA and your message. Step 3, create that conversion-based content. Number 4, turn those eyeballs into conversations. Number 5, probably my favorite, is leverage those influencers. And number 6, deliver those elite level results. This is the antiviral strategy, guys. It works with just 500 followers and as well with 0 transformations. And it even works if you hate social media, purely because it's based on precision, not virality. And if you're really serious about growing your own coaching business to 10K per month, I highly recommend you watch the video around here somewhere. That's going to be the best one for you to keep on scaling, guys. But other than that, it's been an absolute pleasure as always. I will see you in the next video.